Supply chain risk is something enterprises can't eliminate. But learning how to mitigate and adapt to that risk differentiates successful businesses from those that could buckle under pressure. Here are 4 steps decision makers can take to ensure that their organization's supply chains are responsive and resilient. It's a manufacturer's job to optimize production under all supply chain and operational conditions. To that end, manufacturers must come to terms with what-if questions. What if we don't receive the required raw materials on time? What if vendors can't fulfill our raw material orders in full? What if there's a serious system breakdown and we get nothing? Posing and formulating answers to what-if questions can help an organization confront tough supply chain situations and boost resilience. To best answer these questions, original equipment manufacturers, OEMs, can use modeling systems, advises Guillaume Vendroux, CEO of Delmia, the supply chain solution at Dassault Systèmes. Modeling systems are virtual simulations that enable manufacturers to predict how a system will behave under different supply chain scenarios so they can tweak operations in the real world. In a lot of cases, you can fully simulate production flow in the shop to the point where you can actually Manufacturers need not test drive prototypes of new products, since computer-driven simulations can predict outcomes more efficiently, he explains. In manufacturing, the confluence of digital transformation and machine-to-machine communications from the industrial Internet of Things, IT, has led to an evolution of these classic simulation models. The input of IT data from machines and the digitalization of all manufacturing processes, from engineering and manufacturing to supply chain and beyond, has created a unified virtual twin experience. A digital representation of real-world data embedded within manufacturing processes. The virtual twin is revolutionary because it fully describes the manufacturing process end-to-end, not just by verticals, Vendroux says. In doing so, it captures all interdependencies and uses them to deliver optimized answers to what-if questions. We can use the virtual twin to control what's happening on the shop floors, and the feedback is immediate and real. We're actually inputting real-time data, Vendroux says. If something is not working right, you can revert to the virtual twin and optimize and define the next best path forward. What works in managing a shop floor works in managing a supply chain, too.